Please stand by. Hey guys, this is Team Stay Puffed. Jason.
Hey.
Tiffany.
Hey.
Hey. Anyway, we're going to be doing a video on our biggest wants, wishes, things we'd like to hear, see on E3 this year, which sounds like it starts on Sunday, or at least Bethesda does. So that's the best thing ever. Literally the best thing ever. Alright, so with that being said, we definitely love Bethesda. We're big Bethesda Game Studios fans, correct? And he wants to hear about Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls.
Not ESO, Elder Scrolls. Or Skyrim, or whatever.
The video is going to be kind of long, but I really want to hear about this because it's one of my all-time favorite games. Like, this studio just rocks my world. So I really want to hear about that.
I just want to hear about Fallout.
This is kind of our predictions and stuff.
Well, it's not prediction. I don't think it's a prediction.
Yeah, what we'd like to see, but
yeah, it's a wish list.
Wish list, yes.
Okay.
What's next?
Okay. Anyhow, so with Fallout and Elder Scrolls
Sorry,
out of
we're
the
not
way,
savvy. We're gonna have a list right here. In our...
Yeah, and I'll show you pictures. Yeah. All right, Borderlands 3. So we really love Borderlands. We really love Borderlands 2. Not so much a fan of Borderlands 1 because it was the side-by-side video when you played together, and you get top and bottom on Borderlands 2. So much better. We really loved it. I don't know how many times I've played through it, but I've played through it several times. Yeah. With people, by myself. Strangers.
We've heard that it's really far behind. Same thing with Elder Scrolls.
Or it's not being made, but they keep on putting out these little videos or like little pictures that show
tech demos.
No, like today they released a picture of one of the guns and the name of the gun, and then it was like, this company is here to blah 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 for you. So it kind of makes me think it's still coming. People don't think it is. We want to see something about it. Yeah. Anything.
Again with Skyrim. Guys, I do not expect it to be announced this year because I want it to be, but even last year they said they're probably good 3 or 4 years behind. But if they do, I'm there. Let's do it. I want co-op. I want co-op in my game so bad, so we can play together. If you brought out Skyrim again, I should be holding this stuff up for everybody. If you brought out Skyrim again, and for us, and it was co-op, I would buy it again. That's how much
He buys it again anyway.
Or bring out Fallout for us and do it. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So, Bethesda Games, since you drew it back into Elder Scrolls, why don't you talk about the space game, Starfield?
Starfield. I barely know anything about this thing.
It's a rumor. We want to hear more about it.
Yeah, I'm totally there for them to do new IPs or whatever and stuff like that.
Bethesda Game Studios, not just Bethesda. Yeah. Bethesda Game Studios.
The E3 last year was a little bit sad, but it was okay. We have the Switch up here too. Anything on the Switch would be great. We love all that stuff too.
I want the that Mario Brothers game that came out for the Wii that like came with the system. It was like Mario, and then they had a Luigi version. I want those to come onto the Switch. I love those games. I really don't want to plug my Wii U in to play them. I mean, like, there's only a handful of games, right, on Wii U that were actually good. Just make them for the Switch. Like, we will buy them. Please, Nintendo, help us out. Yeah. Take our money. All right. So, with speaking of Bethesda, we'll go ahead and ride right on into VR because we would like to see Fallout come to PlayStation VR.
Anything VR. They're supposedly going to have stuff this whole week before even E3.
Yeah, most studios are making announcements all week. Just
to let you know, I'm totally for VR. I have a review, so you can look at that. I need something we need a new headset. That thing is hurting me to
You can see more about it on the video in his review. All right, so My Atomic Heart. So this game, like, he shows me videos, I see a picture of it or a video online, and I'm like, what is this game? Every time. And all I can say is I really want it to come to light. And here it is. Yeah. So, I really want Atomic Heart to be a thing. I hope we get to hear more information about it, figure out when it's going to be released, like, a maybe timeline, what it's going to be about. Just, it looks awesome. It reminds me of BioShock. I love BioShock.
Yep.
Speaking of BioShock. So there's a rumor that BioShock 3 is actually being made. I hope it's by Irrational. If it's not, it should be by the people that left Irrational Games. So that would be really awesome. I don't know that for certain. We just want to hear information. Like, big wish list item for me. For you, kind of, yeah?
Yes, BioShock is amazing. I want more. I wish they'd just bring it back out. Just bring us games. Simple. You can do a simple story this time. You don't have to do something wrong.
All right. Speaking of BioShock, let's see here. Let's get into System Shock. So System Shock was an old game that was made by Irrational, the people for Irrational Studios, before they made BioShock. I mean, like, we're talking old, like, very bad graphics, old. Anyhow, they're bringing out a System Shock 3. Once the rumors start floating around for BioShock 4, it kind of just died down. Like, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, it's not coming out. Because I had it pre-ordered for March. Supposed to be released in March. I was super excited. And then, like, literally the week before, it's like, it's not coming out. It's not being made. So we want to hear some details. We want to know what's going on.
Yeah. A lot of this stuff is our wish list, guys. We don't... Some of this stuff is just... We've either heard it might be canned or it may be there, but, you know, take everything we say. It could be just everything with a grain of salt, because we're not, you know, we want these, please.
All right.
What is it?
Red Dead.
Sure.
No, you talk about
Red Dead Redemption 2. It's coming out. We know. I want to see some more gameplay of it. I want to see co-op. I wish there was a story mode co-op and everything. We just saw that they are doing specialty missions for certain type of the game you buy and stuff like that, for like certain game editions and everything.
Yeah, there's like a collector's or something.
Yeah, I wish if they were like, okay, well, here's the really expensive one, but it's co-op, we would totally get it. I'm all about co-op, guys, because I want to play with her, and right now all we have is Call of Duty. Yeah. I mean, there's more than that, but unless you know, brand spanking new.
Speaking of Call of Duty, my Black Ops 3 case is just that metal case that doesn't say Call of Duty 3 or whatever, Black Ops 3. So, new Black Ops. I want to know more. I really do.
We'll see it.
Well, we definitely will see it, but I still want to know about it, so that's what I'm telling you. I love Call of Duty. I do not play the game. Like, literally, I think I've played one of them. I usually just do multiplayer. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll see that I'm on there often with Twitch, and I'm streaming.
And she does not do Fortnite.
Yeah. And so that's going to be a little bit of a problem. So I'm kind of hoping that Fallout is not going to be anything like that. What's it called? No. What's the gameplay?
Fortnite?
No.
Battle Royale?
Yeah, Battle Royale. I don't like it.
It's not her thing. I like it. I think it's pretty cool.
I feel like it's just you go hide and seek, and you just wait out the game so that way you live.
You can do that if you want to. If she wants to run and gun, you can. But
there's nobody that runs and guns unless they have a car.
Well, that's PUBG.
And most people have sniper rifles,
PUBG,
and I don't know where they're at. No, seriously. I mean, like, no.
I know.
Like, literally, just to make it to number 2, all I did was
But they put Thanos in it for a while. That's awesome.
Did they really?
Yeah, they put Thanos in it.
That's awesome.
You find the Infinity Gauntlet and you become Thanos.
See, I don't follow that, obviously.
Okay.
All right. So, since we're on Red Dead, we'll go right into another 2K game studio thing, Bully 2. So, there's this whole thing that Bully 2 might be coming out. It's made by Rockstar. I'm kind of hoping we hear something about it. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's ever going to be real, but I'd like to have, like, a bouncing ball, like, thrown at the thing, or, like, a pumpkin being kicked at the screen. Like, I'm all about that. Like, seriously, would love to see something on that. Speaking of things that get kicked, we want to see more Fable. And you kick chickens in Fable. Isn't that right?
This game.
There's that
again, I'm going to be bringing this up. Co-op.
We love the co-op on
I miss
2.
this game. And we're showing you 2 because
this is our favorite.
Yeah, we like 3. I like 3. But
and he likes the first one.
Yes.
This is the one we played together all the time. And
we
loved
know
it.
We know the game studio is different now, but give us something. Don't just give us like making a game.
You get somebody that loves the game. It doesn't matter who makes it, as long as they're true to the game. Like Fallout, people were upset that they bought that license. I think it's the best thing that ever happens.
Yep.
But that's just my opinion. Doesn't have to be your opinion. All right. So let's see here. Gears of War. I'd love to hear something about a new Gears of War. I like the Lancer. I like chainsawing people. I think it's awesome. They had the duck and cover first. Like, there's all these things that was first in that. I really like that. We can play multiplayer together or Last Stand. We love that stuff. So, we'd like to hear something on that.
Yeah.
And then, Lego Harry Potter. This is Jason's rant.
I'm upset because they do backwards compatibility on all systems. Yes, it's out for PlayStation, but
yeah, it's upgraded.
It's upgraded. We do a lot of Xbox because when I come home, the first thing I click on is my Xbox because you can stream, do everything, and it has a lot of games that I want. I don't know what people are so pissed about. The Gaming Pass is absolutely amazing. You can play Sea of Thieves, you can play State of Decay 2 right now if you have the Gaming Pass for $10 a month, and you get a whole bunch of other games. I think it's
Microsoft and Xbox do not sponsor us.
Yes,
we're sponsored by nobody.
We're sponsored by nobody. But Lego Harry Potter, every freaking month, I'm waiting for them to bring out Lego Harry Potter as backwards compatibility because we had so much fun.
We don't have to have the upscaled version.
No.
What do they call it when they do that?
The remastered stuff. Yeah.
We don't have to have the remastered version. We just want the old school 1 through 7. PlayStation has 1 through 7. Why doesn't Xbox? If anybody knows the answer to that, like seriously, or has some idea why, please tell us.
And we're big Harry Potter fans, of course you guys know, but this is like, we really want it to be
backwards compatible.
Yeah.
And the thing is like he was saying, like, I really love my Xbox. I know a lot of people do not feel the same way, but I would rather play any game, day or night, on my Xbox rather than play it on PlayStation.
And we don't hate any system.
No, we own all the systems. Trust me on that.
And PCs, I do PC, so and all the systems and stuff. So we don't hate anybody. So
but
don't take us like, hey, they're just fanboys. No.
Yeah, no, we're not fanboys. I'm just telling you. I used to be a fanboy of PlayStation, and I started working at GameStop, and this is actually another. This is actually another one that I actually forgot to put on the list that I would like to hear about. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you this story. So anyhow, I start working there. There was this, Jason wanted the Xbox. He picked it up. He got like Halo on it and something else. And anyhow, we had picked it up because E3 that year had Gears of War coming out. And it looked so awesome. It was like the #1 game, like everything. So we went ahead and got it.
The song, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Familiar faces. Worn out spaces. Anyhow, I immediately picked up this game called Viva Pinata. And you could check out the game if you wrote a review, like hand paper wrote, not typed. So anyhow, I did that, and I came back the next day and I bought it because I love that game. Like, I love it beyond what probably should be loved. Like, I mean, I love my Fallout way more and BioShock, but I'm telling you right now that I love Viva Pinata. And I want an actual game like Viva Pinata 2. The world one was okay. It wasn't as good. Like, the first one, oh my gosh. It's still hands down. Trouble in Paradise is the second one, but like
was there a third one?
No, there was that racing game. I don't count that.
Yeah, that
was actually good. By the way, it reminded me, if you wanted something that is close to Mario Kart, like that is so close, like, and it's very entertaining. A lot of people say that things are close. This one really is, and that one's backwards compatible as well on Xbox, but. That's exclusive to Xbox. Viva Pinata is. I would love to hear something. It's done by Rare. I don't know if they'll do anything, but because they're doing Sea of Thieves right now. But still,
I love Sea of Thieves, guys. I love it. One more game I forgot to mention was
we're gonna still going.
Castle Crashers.
Oh yeah,
Behemoth. Give us another Castle Crashers, man. I mean, we miss you guys. I love that artwork. I absolutely loved it.
Their style is pretty awesome.
It's so good. That
how many times have we played that?
I'm messing up, but I don't know the name of the guy's name. But I looked him up, and oh my god! I mean,
I just say Behemoth Studios.
Yeah, Behemoth Studios. Yeah. Anyway, the main artist, yes. But anyway, continue.
All right. So he was speaking about wonderful, wonderful things on the computer. Since we're not fanboys of any one thing. Here you go.
World of Warcraft. I'm a big fan of World of Warcraft. Blizzard, you guys, you got me hands down. I love Blizzard. Diablo 3 was awesome. I mean, I'm not just saying just Diablo 3, but all Diablos, StarCraft. See, I hope I'm saying this right. It's so late at night, I guess. But World of Warcraft sucks me in every other couple months. I just have to go back to it and everything. There's been rumors and rumors of talk, and you know where I'm going to go with this, that they were going to put it on a console. A lot of people's like, it will not work on a console and everything.
They did port Diablo, though.
Yes, they did port Diablo.
And they're working on Diablo 2, I heard today.
Remastered?
I don't think it's remastered. I think it's a new Diablo, is what I heard.
Not a Diablo.
It's like Diablo.
After Diablo 3?
Yeah, whatever,
okay.
Yeah.
I would love that. I love Diablo. Diablo was amazing. World of Warcraft, I wish it would come out on a system, but everybody's like, it can't work with a controller. I've used controllers for years playing World of Warcraft.
He's tried out a million controllers.
Yeah, I've tried out a million controllers. I'm probably gonna do a video on all the controllers we do, and we're not really a gaming thing. We use toys and everything, but we try to do everything. But that's
people have asked us when we first started and we did almost nothing but Kid Robot and Fallout. People always wanted us to actually play the game.
Yeah.
And we were like, we don't have time for that. We're sorry.
Yeah, we have regular jobs.
We really do.
Yeah, so I really wish World of Warcraft would come out. And not only that, they're like, it won't work with controllers. Well, not only that, Xbox and PlayStation, you can plug up keyboards and mouses to it now and everything if you're into that. I'm not a keyboard mouse fan. I don't hate that. It's just not my cup of tea. I grew up with controllers, NES and stuff like that. So but I wish they would bring World of Warcraft on a console. I mean, it's about, I'll pay
But you want to
money.
hear something about a new game or expansion or something.
Yeah,
there's a new expansion coming.
There's a new expansion coming. But I really want.
They usually do that at BlizzCon though, but still.
And you want a game with microtransactions?
Wishlist.
There you go, and then it gets me every time. They're not bad though. You can't like majorly get away. But anyway.
Okay, so here's another unicorn that Jason likes.
This is never gonna happen.
I mean, like, it's kind of like
never gonna happen.
System Shock. I don't know what's going on with that game. And then Borderlands 3, they act like that's not going to be made. But Scalebound.
It's not. That's not gonna happen.
So
did I turn it off?
No. Yes, you did.
It's not gonna happen. There's no way.
Well, you still want to hear something, correct? This is Wishlist. If anything in the world could happen.
I love dragons.
Like, he goes right back to reality. He'll go into the wish list and then he just goes, never gonna happen, let's not talk about it.
No, I want it to happen. We saw footage of it and I was just like, oh my god!
And then they immediately canceled it.
And immediately canceled. I was like,
a lot of people want this game. This is an Xbox exclusive. Yeah. This is when they start getting hounded for not having any exclusives, because like this was their big exclusive and they just threw it underneath the bus and ran over it a million times.
Yep.
And just was like, nope, not making it. So we don't know. The gameplay, it was almost finished game. That thing was awesome.
Yep.
All right. So
maybe they could use the artwork or use the computer stuff just to do it or something. I don't know. I have no idea.
All right. So we talked about Harry Potter, and we talked about Fable, Call of Duty, Skyrim, and here, let's do Batman. Rocksteady Studios.
Okay, so love these games.
By Rocksteady.
I love them. And I know you guys have probably heard there's a rumor going around that they're working on a Superman game. I'm more of I love Batman. A Superman game?
If the flying's down?
Yes, please. I'm all about a game that would give
Our favorite game is N64 Superman. Just kidding.
Not. No, any game that has flying in. World of Warcraft. You can fly on dragons. I love that. Grand Theft Auto. I like Grand Theft Auto. Too many microtransactions.
He wants to fly on dragons in this too.
Yes, Skyrim, please. Vehicles and Fallout. But if you could have a Superman game with this company, yes, I want to see something about that so bad. I mean, a lot of the stuff we're saying, I would flip my wig, but I mean that, yes, just show us some footage or something. Go ahead.
All right. So this one is on Xbox right now. We did a review of the figure by Todd McFarlane, and anyhow, I thought it was coming out. They had said that it was coming out. Like, I don't know because I already have it. I've had it for a year and a half or something now. We Happy Few, it has mutated and changed. I haven't played it recently. They say it's really changed in the last little bit because we have it on preview on Xbox, but We Happy Few. I think that this is a game that probably everybody should play unless it's completely crazy and not the same game.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if you keep it still, they should be able to see it. That's and you keep on turning it off.
Yeah, but
well,
it's right there.
Is it?
Yeah,
is it only pointing at you?
No, it's right here.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is only pointing at him because
No, it's the screen. Go ahead.
Anyway, so that is another one.
What's on the list? Oh.
This is on the list. Biomutant. Here, you do whatever you want.
Biomutant. We know it's coming out. I know this is a wish list and everything, but
we want to hear more. I want to know a release date.
I want to know something. Well, yeah. It looks so cool. I wish there was co-op.
You don't know if it's co-op because it's not out yet.
I know.
They could say that it's
not
co-op.
to be announced or something. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay. So that leads us to Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts what?
3.
Kingdom Hearts what?
So there's been a lot of announcements on this. We've seen a lot of gameplay. It sounds like it got delayed because of Pixar issues where they had to do the license and then Pixar actually had to approve the gameplay that they did and the likeness of the characters. Like,
not only that, you guys also have to think about, since it's taken so long, voice actors.
Yeah, that can sometimes be a big old pain. They try to wait for Fallout 4 for Ron Perlman, and no. Anyhow, got Sora here. We love Halloween Town, or at least I do. The other thing I would like to hear, and this is a huge wish list item, like huge, like besides knowing the date that it's actually going to come out instead of it being like coming soon, like it has been the last like 3 years or 10 years or however long it's been forever. I would like them to release it backwards. Well, I would like them to release it on Xbox
and Nintendo Switch.
Okay. He wants it on the Switch. I
want it on
really
everything.
care.
I don't care. Xbox, yeah.
I was gonna say, like I said, I would rather play a game on Xbox than I would on PlayStation. I have not bought any of the new collectible packs or whatever they are that have like the 3 different games, like 2.1 and 1.1 or whatever they are. Like, I know they exist. I know that they're out there. I just don't want to play on my PlayStation. Like, I will play certain games like we do. Last of Us? No, what is it? Last Man, what? Jason, it's a huge game. I can't remember right now because I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Like, seriously, that's terrible that I forgot that. Like, you can shame me if you want. But, like, I will play that game. That game is marvelous. It's well done. We know that it's coming. A second one's coming out hopefully soon, and PlayStation will be talking all about it. Anyway.
I like PlayStation. I have nothing against PlayStation. I do wish... Did Kingdom Hearts ever come out on Xbox? It's a Sony exclusive, right?
It was Sony.
It's Square Enix.
It was PlayStation. No. It's by Square Enix. PlayStation got the everything.
Sony.
Like, they got the first 2 games, partially because, I mean, like, the Xbox was kind of a thing, but kind of wasn't. And they, like, Square Enix and them had some type of nice little partnership going on there with, like, all the Final Fantasies and everything else. So it was kind of a thing going on there. I don't guess there's anything else that I can think of that I would like to see.
I wish Valve would talk about maybe doing the backwards compatibility for...
Oh, The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us 2. I was getting ready to Google it. I just put in PS4, and all it says is Pro.
And we like PlayStation 4. We do like that. They're talking about maybe there's an announcement for a PlayStation 5. I doubt it. We'll see. A lot of people are saying like we might see next-gen console stuff because everybody's talking like maybe there'll be new systems and they're waiting for all these new games to go in there. I think it's too early, but I could be wrong. Also, PlayStation's they're talking about merging the PlayStation Gold with the Gamer Pass. So
and it might be free or something.
Yeah, so if they do...
And I just bought 12 months. I'm going to be really mad.
Maybe they'll give us something or whatever. But
they better give me something,
what if
Xbox. We've been loyal. Xbox
11 years.
11 years.
11 years.
11 years.
I just saw that because we had to renew. But no, they're talking about making, if you are a gold member of PlayStation or Xbox Gold member, merging with Gamers Pass, and then you get all those games just because you're there. Hopefully that's something. That's just a rumor right now. We'll see. But anyway.
But
hopefully it is. No.
Yeah. So we hope most of these come to fruition. That we're hear something, like, even if it's never going to be made, like Half-Life 3. Like, what in the heck is going on with that?
Nothing will ever be made of that.
There's, like, so many games that, like, kind of got stuck in the loophole and, like, just never... Like,
last time I heard, the community took a hold of it and they're going to make their own game now. So.
Yeah, but then, what's it called? Got in the way.
They're rolling around in that Steam money, baby.
I know. Valve got in the way. I want some more Portal. I can't play Portal, but I like helping solve the puzzles with him because it's a inner ear issue. I just get sick.
Portal. I love
so, like, he'll be trying to figure out a thing, and I'll just, be like, I think it's over here. And then, like, you can learn how to play other video games by playing that game. All the problem solving, I really like it. All right. Thank you guys so much, and I hope that your E3 dreams come true. Best wishes, guys. You want to do out?
Team Step of Foods!
Remember to like, subscribe, and comment.